Thanks Vampire Lord 105 for checking in. Thanks Ink Demon for checking in. Thanks Smum Guy for checking in. Ad break. Thanks Semi694000 for checking in. Thanks The Snail Merchant for checking in. Lupathialoon said, remember your promise last stream Roni, I hope you enjoy Rain World. Rest in peppery Ronies. _HHHH said, we only have 4 days to raise the remaining channel points to torture Ron. If you're willing to spare channel points to the cause, please do.
Hey chat. Hi HHH. Hi Vampire Lord. Hi Snail Merchant. Hi Amy. Hi Smum Guy. Hi Inky. Hi Vampire Lord. Remember your promise last stream? What promise? I don't remember anything. And so I don't remember saying anything.
Thanks Persephone_chaos for checking in.
Hi Persephone.
Hello Roni, good morning.
Hello.
You said hi to me twice. You know what that means? Awkwardness. Hooray.
Alright.
Ron immediately tried to gaslight chat is crazy.
Thanks
Lupathialoon for checking in.
What did I say? What did I promise? I remember what I promised? I don't think I promised anything. I don't remember promising anything.
Ink Demon redeemed song request.
Oh shit.
Businessman by Mother.
Alright. I think I need to update my
Ads
Chrome.
over.
My Chrome just...
09_HHHH said, we just need 15,000 channel points to torture Ron.
Ah, shit.
You promised if you didn't stream the day that followed last stream that you would play Rain World.
I think that was like that was like before.
Thanks GNTTNT for checking in.
Hi GNTTNT.
Persephone_chaos said, Roni, she's a 10, but she's got that Hajimamashi mentality. Also, day 49? Of requesting a hypnotic witch.
Okay. What the hell's... What's...
Thanks Poker_dealer for checking in.
Hajimamashi?
Thanks Crec01 for checking in.
Hi Poker.
You realize Vampire Lord isn't gonna let this go, right?
Hi Crack. What do you mean? I mean...
Thanks Fruitysert for checking in.
We're only like... How many points do we need still? Can't be that
Thanks
much, right?
Bryce Kane for checking in.
Hi Kane.
Thanks for the lurk Poker_dealer.
Actually I couldn't stream that well because like
I'll let it
my
go
internet's like...
immediately if you draw Giant Witch.
My internet was like being very... Like it was
I'm very
very
easily bribed.
unstable. Alright, fine.
09_HHHH said, whoever just donated a bunch of channel points, thank you, we just need 9,000.
Oh shit. Fuck. It's 96k. 96%. Bro. What the fuck?
Thanks M1D and 1Novi for checking in.
Why? Bro, it's gonna be done before. Fuck. Bro, what do you mean 8,000? What do you mean 98%? What the fuck? Bro. Bro, it's
Thanks Shadow
it's
Foxy
complete.
12
What
for
the
checking
fuck?
in. Either way, you're playing Rain World. This is
Okay,
basically just to determine how much Rain World you'll have to play. Lucathelian said, I just did my part.
Bro. Okay, new goal. New goal. It's
Tear_S0 said, have you seen the Walter Files or have you seen the latest episode?
new goal.
Rain
No,
World
no,
Fund
I don't know what
reached.
that is.
Repeat, Rain World Fun has been achieved. Wee 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 woo. No, takes backs.
Alright. No.
09_HHHH said, we won.
Bro, what the
Ron,
fuck?
bad news. Clone in turn number 2924 just recognized the bodies in the water.
Bro, I have to play Rain World. Alright, do I play it now or do I play it
09_HHHH said, Ron said he's gonna play the entire game so it can be like 50 hours, but does this include DLC?
base game?
Yes now.
I can't promise DLC. I'm promising base
Thanks,
game.
Killer Crisp, for
No, I
checking
can't do
in.
it. I can't do it now. I'm gonna ruin my
The
day.
Snail Merchant said,
It just
"The
started,
people are
man.
dying to hear your opinions on sandwich categorization etiquette. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Is
Yes.
a pizza a sandwich?
No.
So what'll it be, Ron? 1 or 2 Rain Worlds? Also next stream I want Art Today Plaza. 150-hour stream when? For real world.
Fucking great. You know
Do
what?
the poll
I'll
on whether
look up.
it's now or later.
I'll look up tutorials. I've
Luca
like.
Theoloon said,
uh,
you said you'd play Rain World last stream if you didn't stream the next day.
I didn't say that.
Flix Peanut.
You're misremembering. That was a different stream. You're misremembering. And besides,
Thank you,
we got
Doomy,
the
for
thing
the
anyway.
follow. Welcome
We
to
got
the
the
basement.
thing anyway. Oh,
You can never leave.
thanks for the follow, Doomy. Already got it anyway. Are you happy now? I'm gonna play Rain World. I'm gonna be miserable. Is that what you guys want? Huh? You
Yes.
freaking monsters.
We aren't misremembering, and this just means we get double Rain Worlds.
No, you get
Thanks
Rain
for the
World.
lurk, GNTTNT.
No, I'll finish Rain World, okay? I'll look up speedrun strats. I don't know. I don't wanna play Rain World.
Was
What the
clone in
fuck?
turn number 8932 the sandwich Lavender was eating yesterday?
Yes.
Thanks, very squishy frog, for checking in.
Okay. What if frick.
Will you be drawing Hot Lady sometime in the near future? It's been a hot minute since last we've seen her.
I mean,
Your time has come, it's time to play Rain World.
fuck. I'm gonna die. Bro,
The Snail Merchant said, what's on the menu today, Mr. Roni?
Bro, that game has no dopamine. It gives me, bro.
If you look up speedrun tutorials, then you have to play all the DLC.
No.
There appears to be demand for both Hot Lady and Giant Witch. Crossover?
I'm thinking of like. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say something. I don't know. Just have some mulling over like how to do the thing. But you know what? Fuck it, I'll do the first quote unquote chapter. I don't know. I have it written down, I think. I just haven't drawn it yet. Where did I put it? Fuck. Um what's a good goal for next time?
Speaking of, I finished drawing the arc that I came up with inspired by all this talk of giant witch. Mind if I share an art share?
Sure. I'll check it later.
Asuno_official said, first stream I can watch in a while and the first thing I hear is I
Asuno.
don't want to play Rain World. I am
Yeah,
sad.
I have to play
Getting
Rain
over
World.
it?
I just don't want to play it. Getting over it? Really? I mean, why?
Get the
I mean, I can play
DLC for
it.
Rain World.
It's not that bad. I don't know if I have the DLC. I remember buying it. I don't know if I...
It has been
Actually,
unleashed.
I don't know. Oh, there's a Steam sale.
Thank you Princess_Staria88 for the follow. Welcome to the
thanks for
basement.
the...
You can never leave.
Thanks for the follow, Princess Staria. Frick. Rain World. I don't remember if I bought the DLCs.
She's a 10, but it's arranged marriage and she is in love with another.
I don't think I have DLCs.
Getting over it 10,002 months.
Bruh.
Lupathialoon said, you have no excuse to avoid streaming now, you'll just have to rip the band-aid off.
Yeah, I don't
Hooray.
have the...
Through the power of Steam sales, you have to pay less for the DLC you don't want to get. Thanks Asuno_official
I'm not
for checking
buying
in.
DLC. We're just playing base game. I don't want to buy... I don't want to get DLC. I'll get DLC if, like, for some reason I actually like the game down the road. Okay? I'm not, not buying DLC. We're playing base game. Like, I don't wanna play... I don't want to buy a DLC I'm not gonna play.
They will
Alright.
cry if you don't play it today.
I'm not gonna play... I'll play it next stream. Or maybe
I'm
later.
gonna go. Have a fun stream. Have a
I
nice
might
day.
I might play it like after...
I low-key
an
know
hour or
nothing
two
about Rain
of
World. I'm just a stickler for
stream.
promises.
Bro. Rain World,
The
it's
game
like...
is really good, it's just really hard at the beginning.
Oh, maybe I didn't get... Alright, nah. I mean, I'm gonna play it. Let's see. I did say I'm gonna play it until completion. I'll play it. Don't worry. I don't know when though. I might play it after, like... I might play
Yippee.
it after drawing a little bit.
Next stream maybe?
Maybe. Give me 1 sec. Alright, I'll play it next stream. Play it Thursday.
Arfrados4553 said, hello Ron, how's it
Hello.
doing? Ron, how
I'm
many
doing
of the
fine.
clone interns has Lavender killed since you last streamed?
I got a bit sick, like, over the weekend. Well, that's fine now.
The deal is signed.
Yeah. Let me do this thing.
Rain World will probably be the most scariest experience Ron will ever had. The game ain't even scary. The terrifying
Yes.
_Lorax said, let IT grow.
Yes. Bro. I still remember that when I played that. I barely got from like the freaking starting area.
Arfrados 4553 said, finally got my PC, I'm going to draw until my mouse get broken.
Bro. Why?
Thanks for the lurk, Killer Krisk.
That's a killer. What's a good goal for next time? Other than playing a game. What about a hand cam stream? So I stopped putting it off because I've been planning to do a hand cam stream, but like I'm too lazy to like clear my other desk.
Ron, why
You know
are
what?
15
Let's
of
do
the cloning turns clones of Junji Ito? Here is a
Yo,
rat for your
how
enjoyment.
else are we gonna get more Junji Ito horror? Like how?
What if we had a goal where we can have a witchery draw tournament where we unleash all the witches in marble form like that one video, and the top 3W?
And the top
Persephone
3
_
witches
chaos
that survive
said,
the end
Roni
get
hand
redrawn.
reveal?
Maybe.
Thanks Sakura Lax Sleep for checking in.
I already like did a hand reveal. Hi Sakura.
The terrifying _
Been a while.
Lorax said, wait, wrong sentence, make it clap. For those
What?
who know nothing about Rain World, you play as a creature known as a slug cat, and that's all I'm saying. An _ silent _ 373 said, hello, Roni.
Hello. Hello and silent. Right. You know what? I'll just do it. I'll do the first quote-unquote chapter that I already planned. Just raw dog it.
Hello, Roni. It's been a while
Hello.
since the last time I watched you stream. How's it going?
It's been going. I've been very inconsistent with streaming in a while because like my freaking sleep schedule. I can't fix it. I don't know how to fix it. It keeps happening.
Fix my stream schedule, he said.
I sleep early. I wake up in the middle of the night, and then like I don't fall asleep again for like the
Dot.
next 4 hours. And then like I sleep, and then I wake up in the like at noon. If I sleep late, I don't get enough sleep. So I also wake up at noon. I keep waking up at noon. It's what my body wants. I don't get it.
Broby doom scrolling till 6 in the morning.
I'm not even
If you
doom
can't
scrolling
fix the
then.
sleep schedule, try to adapt around it maybe?
If I do that, I'll be streaming it in the afternoon. Is what I used to do. Like but then like most people who have been watching my stream can't freaking catch it now. Because that's like midnight. That's like midnight. Yeah, it's midnight for like Eastern, I think.
Do you have a JHB?
What's a JHB?
Don Bond 5 redeemed song
Does
request.
AG?
Dramaturgy by Eve.
Yeah. Ah, frick. I misclicked. There we go.
Arfrados 4553 said, your schedule is broken. The only way to fix it is going back to sleep ASAP. No phone, no windows.
No, that's already what I do. Like, I've been trying. Like, I just wake up in like in the middle of the night. I just can't do anything about it.
Let's go game.
An
I can't fall back to sleep.
underscore 373 said, when you try to sleep but end up staring at the ceiling for 4
Yeah.
hours.
It's basically what happens. Like, I can't do anything about it. Like, I'm just awake for like 4 hours.
The terrifying underscore Lorax said, know what, I cast broken dihun testicular torsion.
I mean, maybe I can stream then, but that's like noon for
Scrolling has
Eastern.
spoiled Spider-Man for me.
Was it good?
The Snail Merchant said, you've got to reset your circadian rhythm, stay awake for 24 hours then sleep at a regular time the next day.
No, but
Hey, I'm gonna song request something after this song.
sure. Sides two.
Lupathialoon said, I've noticed that all of the streamers I follow have a bad case of EPs, regardless of time zone. I wonder what's going on.
It's not like a case of like every streamer having a bad
The new
bad sleep
Spider-Man
schedule.
was
I
good.
think it's at least it's like just the people who tend to have bad sleep schedule tend to be streamers. You know.
I don't think you need to wait to request. I'm pretty sure he just puts it in his queue. Scarlet
Well,
underscore
but
X
there's
underscore
a
Claw said, testing my new name on a spin.
Hold on.
Let me know what you think of my piece when you have the time.
Sure. One sec. I'll read it later.
Persephone underscore Chaos said, Roni, trust me, staying awake for a day will not fix your sleep schedule.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's I don't know. I've never found that helps.
Arfrados 4553 said, the thing waking you up is your gut. Don't eat sugar and keep yourself awake 24 hours and time it to end at 9.
What was it? The thing that wakes you up is your gut. Don't eat sugar and keep yourself awake for
Lupathiloon said, chicken or egg? Did streaming ruin your sleep schedule, or did you start streaming because your circadian rhythm was already fucked?
Yeah. I think the personality, like the type of person who streams, or this was,
An
like, the
underscore
type of
silent
person with,
underscore 373 said, I cast
unstable
Sandman on
sleeping
Roni when he
schedule.
tries to stay asleep until the approved time to wake up.
It's like
Could try some meditation to unwind any stress you may or may not have noticed and see if that helps. Day 1 of asking Roni if someone ever asked him date?
day one of
underscore
asking
X
Ron if someone
underscore
ever
Claw
asked him
said,
date.
how long is usually the cooldown on the song request
I
again?
mean, someone asked me on the date. Sure.
A weighted blanket could also help.
No, weighted blanket.
I take
It's
like
too-
3
it's too hot.
separate 20 milligrams melatonin gummies and that usually does it.
I go for freaking medication. Bro, I want to be reliant on like on a fucking drug. Like, I feel like that's like a door
So
I can't
long as
close.
it's just
you
the
know?
weighted blanket and no other blankets, it should work out.
No, I don't have blanket like at night. It's too hot in here.
I'm gonna say some gibberish now.
Well, I have like half a blanket, so it's like not my entire. It's not like my entire body is like blanketed.
Wawa ausha she's supposed to eat diseases.
Why?
Arfrados 4553 said, light exercise 3 or 4 hours before bed could help. You don't need melatonin, Kiwi has it naturally. Vending machine, which one?
I already drew that, right?
Could the heat be waking you up then?
Oh, it's not the heat. The temperature right now is fine. I do have an AC, but like it set it so it turns off.
Song request.
I set it so it turns off at like 3 a.m.
Don 5 redeemed girl voice for 5 minutes. Tonight we sleeping in the Chargog Menchaukagog Chabuna Gunga Maug Lake.
What do you mean, bro? So like I had it set so it turns off at like 3 a.m.
Are you kidding me? Ha 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 ya gag. AC turns off at 3. When is it that you wake up abruptly?
12. 12 or like 1. It's not the AC. It's not the AC. If it's too hot, I'll just turn it back on.
Arfrados 4553 said, Kukurukuchu.
Could I try napping in the afternoon?
I get up super earlier for work, and I take a few hours nap after I get home.
I
see. Gonna do some deeper research.
I've tried it, but like...
Lupathialoon said, do you have to get a prescription for melatonin in the Philippines? I know you need one in New Zealand, but you can get it over the counter in the States.
Naps are like kind of unpredictable. Like, you'll either sleep for like 20 minutes, or you'll sleep for like 5 hours and can't sleep later.
Chaos said, hey Roni, you should be transparent more often. The view behind you is nice.
Do I need prescription for melatonin? I don't remember. Do you need prescription for melatonin? Whether you need prescription for melatonin depends on where you live. United States and Philippines,
it's definitely the amounts of coffee
buy it
that
over the
Ronnie's
counter.
been drinking each day. That's
when
why
the
he can't sleep.
Australia generally requires a prescription. Oh, I don't need
I went
it.
on Amazon and was able to buy a 50 count of 50 milligrams melatonin gummies. The states
amount
might
of
need
coffee.
better restrictions.
I haven't even been drinking that much coffee. I think I've been drinking less coffee.
Ron, you
recently.
cannot gaslight me. I know for a fact you have not finished vending machine witch.
I have.
Scarlet _
I
X
have finished the vending machine
redeem
witch.
song request monochrome V3 from Hypno's Lullaby reboot.
Just don't ask me where it is. That's a fake. It's not a real song request.
We literally have a YouTube short for vending machine witch and have seen her in the D&D campaign.
Yeah.
We literally have a rewards card. Arfrados 4553 said, 2 kiwis before bedtime have enough melatonin to knock you out. No prescription needed. Roni, when is D&D?
Well, did this not play? Why? What? What is D&D?
The snail merchant said, is there a sword witch? I can't remember.
Hi, DK. Has it been 5 minutes?
There. Feel my baldness.
Bruh. Right now, I'm making comic. Ish. It's not really a comic. It's like What?
If you drink too much coffee, it'll have the inverse effect and knock you out cold.
1 page per panel.
Persephone_chaos said, guys, we already got vending machine witch. We should be asking for new things, like hypnotist witch.
Like what? It's been 5 minutes. I don't care. Hypnotist witch. Bruh.
Ron, it has been almost 2 years since I first requested vending machine witch, and now I'm being gaslighted by the entire community. No, first you get super jittery and can't stand still, and then you crash.
Alright. Kiwi has
'09_HHHH said, Ron, it has been almost 2 years since I first requested vending machine witch, and now I'm being gaslighted by the entire community.
I remember I made it 2 years ago, I think. Melatonin, Kiwi has...
Prepare to be tortured, Roni.
There's natural melatonin, serotonin, and antioxidants.
Scarlet_X_Chloredeem 20 squats.
Bro. Alright. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Scarlet_X_Chloredeem song request. 15, Monochrome V3 from 16, Hypno's Lullaby Reboot.
17, 18.
Day 1 of
19,
asking Roni for a sub goal
20.
for him to cosplay as one of his characters.
No. Monochrome V3 from No Lullaby Reboot. Alright, do I...
My internship started today and the training's kinda fun.
Nice! Good for you. Do I have...
Lupathialoon said, your brain responds to caffeine consumption by creating melatonin receptors. This is what causes caffeine withdrawal. You can just cosplay by wearing a white bedsheet. Your
I've been consuming way less. I've been consuming way less caffeine recently, actually.
Arfrados 4553 said, Ron said 6-7 rats get his ass.
Bruh.
How about you cosplay as your best character you made vending machine witch?
Sure.
Can you cosplay as Lavender?
No.
N_silent_373 said, Twitch chat, Roni, do squats. Roni, bruh. Why not? I'm sure you look great.
To say no. Alright. Or do a hand cam. It's 50k.
This is why I'm only on Twitch.
Twitch supremacy.
Why cosplay as someone else when you can cosplay as yourself for free? Lupathialoon said,
yeah, but that's not cosplay.
You're experiencing caffeine withdrawal?
No, I've been like... It's been like months since I like lowered my caffeine. Should not be that...
I used to be a loyalist, but like Twitch has song requests, so it's better.
Well, shouldn't have...
No, you have a point.
Point for what? I'm not following.
Persephone_chaos said, why do YouTube and Twitch have separate music? I want to listen to the Lullaby V3 music too.
My freaking... Why? Because YouTube's gonna nuke my freaking account. The second, like 1 second of music is enough to like freaking get copyright struck. I want to get copyright struck. I got like a freaking... I almost got a strike once. Because like I played like my freaking... I fucked up my OBS settings.
Guys,
and then like...
I have the best song request ever. Prepare yourself.
30 seconds of music played on YouTube. I had to fucking delete it immediately. That shit was scary.
Please don't be another one of those cursed songs.
Wait, what's the song? Why is it not playing?
It won't.
It's not playing. I don't know why. Again.
You should play Bohemian Tragedy.
Bohemian Tragedy?
Arvrados 4553 said, didn't notice before. Ron, you're near the 1 million. Guys, it's here.
Tragedy. That's Bohemian Tragedy. Also, it refers to viral Bohemian Tragedy TikTok trend.
Thanks for the lurk on the Dragon 07.
Mixing Bohemian Rhapsody with funk and trap beats, bruh.
I love this song.
Bruh.
N_silent_373 said, YouTube like to use the copyright ban hammer a lot, which I assume is why it's only on Twitch.
Yeah. On Twitch, like, you can, like, I have a separate track where, like, once it becomes a VOD, it removes the music. So if you watch the VOD, there's no music. Which is good, because, like, you don't get freaking copyright struck later.
If someone escaped the basement, can they come back for visitation?
Sure. Or you can come back. Frick. I don't know why I made the fats too big. They never
I think
fit
they're
the freaking
permanently
panel.
banned.
That's 2 weeks ban. I think it was 2 weeks ban. I don't know if I automated it. But it's like a 2
There is
week
no
ban.
such thing as a witch hat being too big.
No, like whenever I draw it, it
If you
doesn't
come
fit the
back to
freaking
the basement after escaping,
page.
you are forced to labor away in floor 60.
Yes. You need to... You need to mine and craft.
Why should it fit in the page? Guys, I'm literally obsessed with this song
That is
1FG.
I hate...
Hello Roni that lusts over witches.
Bruh. I zero red. I don't know... I'm sure I'm not the only one. Actually, never mind.
Persephone_chaos said, Roni, just say you like big witch hats and you cannot lie.
Bruh.
Ronillust is short for Ron Illustrate, not ronillust. It doesn't
Yes.
even make grammatical sense because there are two LS.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure we discussed that the basement is on like Jupiter or something on Ron is on Mars.
No, I said it's on like a different dimension. It's not on a specific planet.
Roni, would you like to gain $2 million in 1 hour and a half?
Sure.
That's
take $2
wrong.
million.
His name is Ronil and the UST means ultimate skibidi toilet.
No. I would rather...
Don Bon 5 redeemed song request. Deviltown by Cavetown. Gamba and always bet on black.
Was there a gamba? Oh, there was a gamba. Alright, give me 1 sec.
Keegan Morgan said, "Hi Roni. Just got here.
Hi, Keegan
How has your
Morgan.
day been?"
It's fine.
Perfect. Now get this scheme Ask GE going in and don't forget to play Razormind when we get inside.
Alright.
Arfados 4553 said, "Doodle witch, she's a wall dweller that can turn people into wall paintings, sinking's the victim's soul in her ink."
It's black. You won. I don't know how you win, but you won. Good for you. I don't know how to draw this panel.
Let's fucking go ooh. Lupathialoon said, "I never win."
Never say never. Just keep gambling and eventually you win.
I made 69 rat coins
remember
profit
that-
off of it because I ordered the gumba for 401 469.
Remember that 99% of
If
gamblers
witch hats
quit
are
before they
designed to
win
draw in
big.
souls for spells, what would happen if a normal person sat atop the witch hat of Giant Witch and Giant Witch Cass? Okay, so Ron on Mars in the basement is on a different universe.
They just get more like souls around them. It's really like not that big of a deal for like normal people. It's just there for to optimize like it's just there to optimize for like mages. It's like if someone tells you like, oh, you get 5%, it makes it like 5 to 10% easier to cast spells. If you're like
If people
not
make wands
that
out
good
of
at
trees
casting
because they
spells
have a weak
anyway,
will,
like it doesn't matter
can I
that
make
much.
a wand out of an old person who also has a weak will?
People don't like. It's not that trees have weak wills; they have inert wills. They don't know. They don't really want a lot of things, but it's not that they're weak.
So it's less like a vacuum and more like a sort of blower?
Yeah, something like that. It's more like an antenna, or like it makes your Wi-Fi connection like
Flicks flicker.
stronger. I don't know. It's like adding like an aluminum foil around your Wi-Fi. It makes it
But
stronger.
I can make a
like,
wand out of an old man.
you can, but people are have more dynamic will, so it's not gonna be helpful for you. And like, they don't really like. They're not as good as trees. You know?
What if I made a wand out of 5 old men?
That's someone. I'm pretty sure I made it so that someone actually did that. Let's take multiple people. But people resist being ones, like, because it's like they don't want to be ones. So it takes like a lot of like fuckery to make it work, and it only really works for someone who's like a sadist, because you just want to torture people. It doesn't really work if you're a regular person. Like, why would you do this? Frick. All my earphones are freaking low on battery. Why? I charged this overnight. Why
Can I make a wand out of anything? Bones? Old men? Sunflowers? A dragon?
Technically, yeah.
Okay, jokes aside, when do you actually plan on
though.
finishing vending machine which, and if you actually finish it, show me an image.
I don't have the image. I don't remember where it is. I do remember drawing it and it being finished.
Do some spells require specific material components in addition to souls, and using
Yes.
some components used for their soul contents interfere with Surtai?
Some spells require specific parts of soul. Like there are spells that you need to sacrifice your own memory to cast, or your own will, or your own ego. Or someone else's ego. Like there are spells that you actually need those to actually work. Specific components, like material components.
Can you make a unique
Yeah.
spell? And if so, are there limits? Not my
Can I make a
ego.
unique spell? Yes. Almost every spell's like unique in their own way. Like for the,
09
for
underscore
the casters.
HHHH redeemed song request. Charlie's Inferno by that handsome devil.
Like everyone casts Fireball a little bit differently than others. So, in that sense, like, frick, I fucked up. I give me 1 sec. Bro. Give me 1 sec.
Arfrados 4553 said, "The sky is the limit."
Why did that happen? Give me 1 sec. My freaking thing.
If the spells are like D&D, then does that mean size which looked at the DM, and when can I be able to make enlarge / reduce permanent without concentrate?
Yeah, something like that. It's more like
Kid 90 Water 19 said, "Hello."
they figured out how to like yeah, they figured out without them having to concentrate for it. Well, that's not really the hard part. The hard part is like basically removing like the resistance from like the person they're casting it from. They're casting it through.
What exactly happens when two different wills clash in a spell? Like the two old men, which will wins? Musicians My
It
Life
depends on who
2026
has a
said,
stronger will.
"Hey, been a while since I've seen your videos and streams. How have
Yeah, I
you
haven't
been?
posted in like 2 months.
What happened to the requested
More than
song?"
2 months actually. I want to post. I'm gonna do like a comic. Ish. Okay.
Pickle Bulb said, I'm not going to lie, I don't know what to talk about.
Hi, Pickle. There must be someone you've confused before. They really deserve to go to hell, though. Like, I know, like, his, like... is, like, performative. They deserve to go to hell, though. Are we to the requested song? Isn't this the requested song? Or did you request a different song that I missed? Or is it too weak?
What are the funniest comments I've seen about Charlie's Inferno is that you laughed at one of those videos where you laugh you go to hell.
What?
Mabby Ike. I mean, he could have done some bad things and didn't offset the scales nor repent for anything, so he just barely ended up in hell.
Maybe. I mean, can you offset I don't think offsetting bad things you did works. ITK.
Well, if we can't offset the things we do, then it doesn't matter how much good we do if one bad deed you forget to repent for condemns you.
Belated happy birthday. I couldn't get... I wasn't able to go stream yesterday. I woke up really late. I'll give you the drawing later. I haven't finished it. Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. I couldn't finish it over the weekend. It's not that. It's not gonna be that detailed, but I hope you like it. Hopefully I can send to you today. I don't know if I can.
Like, apologizing and being remorseful for your actions is important, but there's still a matter of doing something about it even if you can't direct them.
Like, apologizing and being remorseful for your action is important, but there's some matter of doing something about it even if you can't directly undo the negative impact.
So Ron, if you said you lost the image vending machine, which wouldn't that mean you have to redo it?
Acknowledging the wrongdoings is like the first step, right? So when you said you lost the image of the vending machine, which would that mean you have to redo it? That's true. Alright, you know what? I'll do it. There. No, just kidding. I
Inking
don't
Demon
remember,
Redeem
like...
song request. Abracadabra by Lady Gaga.
What? Abracadabra by Lady Gaga.
Exactly. Way I see it, Charlie could have been remorseful but never really did anything to offset any of the things he did because his actions were pee. Why won't it
Was
let
a
me get the
performative was
song
selfish?
request? Hourly ad break
It's on
incoming.
cooldown. It's on
Chicken
cooldown.
Nugget R6P said, "Hey Broski, just wanna say if you don't already you should totally try Magma. If you don't know what it is, it's basically a drawing website where you can draw with other people."
I don't know that.
The underscore sad
Thanks for
underscore
the
diamond
thanks
super
for the
chatted for $2. I
thanks
just
for the
bought a
$2
PC to
super
play
chat.
Palworld.
Sad Diamond. It's about a PC to play Palworld. Why would you? You got a PC to play Palworld. That's interesting. Thank you again for the $2 super chat.
Goodbye, I have to go the YouTube now.
Okay. Salmon Wolf.
Hello, Ron Illustrations Limited. Smile with frown and unibrow. Confused upside down flipping face.
What?
Ad break.
What are you saying? What are those words? If someone skipped the basement, can they come back for... Wait, that was like... Why is my freaking multi-chat like so late?
Since we use the vending machine, which for the D&D she is the very important and need a full drawing and not just a little sketch.
That is true. Alright, you'll see it.
The underscore
next
sad
D&D
underscore
stream.
diamond said, "I am broke. Hashworth."
What?
Goodbye Twitch chat, I'm going off to a worse place.
I mean, YouTube's not that bad. Come on. Ugh.
The underscore sad underscore diamond said, "Also can everyone say happy birthday to Roni? It's Ronnie's birthday."
Yeah, it's not my birthday, but...
Persephone underscore chaos said, "Oh, happy birthday Roni."
No, it's not my birthday.
Happy birthday Ron.
It's not my birthday.
Happy birthday Ronald.
No. My birthday is February 30. Did you make a wish? No. Why would I make a wish?
Ads over. We got a birthday reveal before a hand reveal.
Yeah, it's February 30. Trust. Why is there like an actual reason why February only has 28 months? 28 days? Couldn't like the other months have given like their days to February? 10-month calendar. Earliest Roman calendar started in March and ended in December, leaving the winter uncounted. Adding January and February, King Numa Pompilus added January and February to cover the full year. Romans believe the numbers, even numbers, brought bad luck, and Numa set all the
Persephone
months to add
_chaos said,
numbers.
Roni, are you just denying your birthday because your last birthday party was the bite of 87? I told you,
No.
that was 40 years ago. It's time
To
to
make
move
the
on.
to make the total days add up for a year, 1 month has to be an even number. They chose February. What the fuck? Why? The dumbest fucking reason.
It was the bite of 83 actually.
Actually, no.
Months aren't real, they're misspelt. Time is measured in moths, specifically emperor and luna moths.
I believe that. How many moths in a year?
Lupathialun said, the modern calendar is BS. I strongly advocate for 13-month calendar, each would have 28 days with 2 intercalary days for New Year's and Leap Day.
Yeah, but like you can't divide the
fact that
seasons
it has been almost
properly.
2 years and Ron never finished the vending machine, which he claims he did, but no evidence.
I did.
Can we
Just
make
go
the moth
back to
thing
my
worth setting canon?
stream back in like January 2024.
Pasta Penguin 777 said, hey Ron, what are you drawing? Also chat, how are we rage baiting Ron today?
Drawing like it's not really comic. It's like a still image with like freaking text box in it. It is a comic, but it's like some weird format.
Well, someone is gaslighting Ron into thinking he didn't do vending machine witch.
Yeah, why are you gaslighting me that I didn't do vending machine witch? Why don't you believe me?
An _silent _373 said, I was thinking the same thing. Also, February got the short end of the stick, I see. We will beat him by reaching the channel point goal for Rain World. Persephone _chaos said, my crack theory is that FNAF4 isn't canon. VC, it was meant to be dream theory and now nothing from it matters anymore.
I have no idea. I know nothing about FNAF. The only FNAF game I played was the one I played on stream, which was like,
Have you tried Kewpie Mayo?
what the hell's
Time is all
Kewpie
measured in
Mayo?
bug. 10 isopods make up a minute, 13 butterflies make up a minute, and 8 weevils make an hour.
Kewpie Mayo, famous Japanese mayonnaise defined by switch texture. I haven't tried this. Is it good?
It is so good. Pasta Penguin 777 said, hey Ron, when are we getting vending machine witch?
I gave you vending machine witch.
Lupathialun said, with my calendar each season would be exactly 13 weeks.
What if we do, instead of like dividing the year into days, we just like
Can
We
you
just
draw
make-
giant witch eating vending machine witch into the sun if people keep asking for vending machine witch?
We just make the we just switch them around. Like we count days for we count like a day as like a revolution around the sun, and then we count years per day for like rotation along the axis.
Ron, I didn't even know your
Thoughts?
channel existed until 2025, so how is vending machine witch existing in 2024?
Time fuckery. I regressed back to 2024 and then drew the vending machine witch then. Yep.
Time Witch likes playing pranks on the timeline just to escape her boredom of omniscience.
Yep. I can't draw the fucking face one.
Deja vu is just artifacts of this practice. Lupathialoon said, my calendar would also have the benefit that because each month would have the same number of days, the first would always be a Monday and the last would always be a Sunday. If that was true, then why did you ever tell me that you already made the drawing?
That's shit and white. Yeah,
Persephone_chaos said, we already got vending machine witch, she's in D&D. Ask for stuff we don't have yet, like hypnosis witch.
no, actually, I'm sorry. I
Because he
did
has.
draw it. I already drew it, but like the timeline got erased. So the timeline when I drew it like doesn't
Pasta
exist
Penguin
anymore.
777 said, vending machine which redeemed do 85 million push-ups. Gun which redeems gun for gun points.
Bruh. Would you rather be
Bro got hit by dementia witch into thinking he already made vending machine witch.
I already made it. The timeline got erased, so I have to like it's gone now.
I think you're the one who got hit by the dementia witch. Not Ron.
True. Toot 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 toot.
Lupathialoon said, and my calendar would always be the same, no matter the year, you just have to remember to add a second intercalary day for leap years.
Ah, fuck leap years. Like, just freaking define. Just like make a quarter day.
Pasta Penguin 777 said, Ron, do we have a pasta witch?
Make a quarter day. Also, isn't it's not like perfect, like 0.25, right? So like there should be like leap minutes and then leap seconds.
09_HHHH said, I clearly remember him starting to make it in early 2026.
No, like I said, the timeline got erased.
An underscore silent underscore 373 said, doesn't exist. Vending machine which was given the Mephiles, REM treatment.
Yes. Who's Ram?
Something I just realized. Giant witch got in her situation for insulting size witch, yet she knows at least the basics of how witches work to become.
To become one after she got cursed. Well, she learned it after, after she got cursed.
Lupathialoon said, did you know the rabbinic Jewish calendar has leap months? They add one every 3 years to make sure Passover coincides with the
After
harvest
she got
season.
cursed. So, does that imply her background was both education on witches, but also general dislike for practicing witchcraft? I don't think so. I think it would imply that of like a general ambivalence towards like witchcraft that she just got motivated to do because of her circumstances.
May I get some help coming up with a name? The idea is simple, a dimension-traveling dragon that gives miracles.
Dimension
If
traveling
vending
dragon.
machine, which is using D&D, then where is your image review evidence of an image of her existing besides sketches?
There's an. Do you need evidence?
Honestly, rather impressive to
Do
figure
you have
out how
evidence that it
witchcraft
doesn't
works when
exist?
she is far too big to be able to read a book on how to get started.
Also, rather impressive to figure out how to the ship works. Maybe she just knows like the basics, you know. Maybe that's what also she does to like. Maybe she also like started the town to get more information. How big do I want her to be? If I make her like 50 meters tall, how much calories will she
Inking Demon
need to
Redeem
eat?
Song Request. Naked in Manhattan by Chapel Roan.
Naked in Manhattan, Chapel Rowan. Like how much? Calories would that be? How much calories
09 underscore
would a person
HHHH said, my
that
evidence of not
is-
existing is you having no evidence of a finished drawing because the timeline and I got erased, including the original drawing. Do you expect me to believe that? Thanks for the lurk, Emmy694000.
Alright, see Emmy.
I could imagine the larger creatures get in the witch setting, and the longer they do so for, the more efficient their body gets with both calories,
Nutrition and soul absorption, maybe. And like this thing is that you have no evidence of a finished drawing because the timeline got erased in the original drawing. They expect me to believe that. No, I'm saying it exists. You're saying it doesn't exist. And then a lot of people in chat believes that it does exist. So doesn't that mean that you need to prove that it doesn't? I'm pretty sure I saw somebody in chat said they saw it. They saw it before, right? Anyone in chat says that they saw the finished vending machine witch drawing? A 15-meter tall person would consume approximately 4.7 million calories. Bruh.
Maybe Giant Witch also supplements her existence with souls directly into her body simply by existing, which allows her to exist well at the cost of H.
Maybe. Like, she, like, shitty. Maybe. Alright, if I'm gonna make her into the thing, she's gonna be, like, really efficient. She's gonna be, like, as efficient as, like, a whale
Persephone
when it
underscore
comes to
chaos said,
metabolism.
maybe giant witch hunts large monsters like dragons and oversized demons.
Maybe. Why? So she needs to, she, like, fights kaijus to be able to eat. Maybe. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Ugh. It's not a bad idea.
If vending machine whichever had a finished drawing, then why is it not a short or even a community post on your YouTube?
I mean, I've
I
drawn.
learned today that creatures with horns can only do so because their stomachs extract insane amounts of nutrition from what they eat.
I've made drawings that I haven't posted in community tab or a short. Are you saying they don't exist? Creature with horns can only do so because their stomachs extract insane amounts of nutrition from what they eat. They eat. With that information, what you will, yeah. Because like that requires like keratin, right? What is keratin? Where do we? What's it even made of? Amino acids. Oh, you can get that from thing. Does it like? Does it like the horn is entirely made of keratin, but I'm pretty sure some of them have like. Oh, they have bony core, yeah. I mean, bones are.
I wonder if the body changes over time when altered by size magic. Maybe typical fairies that come to mind are like shrunken people who slowly become
Insectoid over time. Maybe. I'm thinking she like. That's part of like why it's so hard. Like you also have to like figure out how to make it work biologically. Like if you make someone big without like adding like making it without adding like support, she just like they just die instantly. And she needs it so that they don't die.
That is true, not all drawings get a short, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist. But with the vending machine, which we have caught you lying, saying T.
Well, what do you mean you caught me lying? When did you catch me lying? I've never lied in my entire life. I am the most honest person you've ever seen.
Maybe that was part of the lesson being taught. To figure out how to adapt? It's technically not in violation of the spell restriction if you die seve.
Sure, if you die several years down because you chose not to adapt. Yeah. As long as like they don't die directly. Like frick my freaking earphones. Alright. As long as you don't die directly, it doesn't count. Did the freaking song finish? Alright. Like if you die, if she turned someone small and they
Like
got
if it were in
eaten
an
by like
unreasonable time frame like a week, it would count, but 5 years or so? Fair game.
No, I think it's more like, oh, I turn you small, but like they don't die from like their organs being like unable to function. Like that doesn't like that's bad. But if like they got shrunken and they got eaten by like a frog, that's fair game. Doesn't matter. Like you should have dodged the frog. It's more like you can't cause someone to die directly. Like you can't shrink someone's heart so that it can't pump blood. You can't enlarge someone's like
Persephone_chaos said, giant witch ecology.
lungs
She
so it
hunts
can't
giant,
like pump
highly magical
air.
creatures, eating as much of their bodies as possible, and using magic to convert their souls directly into calories. We caught you lying saying you made it in 2024 even though I only found about your channel in 2025
I
and you
didn't
responded
lie.
with you was a different person W.
How do you know I'm lying? I didn't lie. That happened. That actually happened. Can you prove that I was lying? That didn't happen? That time didn't got reset? You know time got reset. You know in your heart that it was reset. Got reset. You just don't want to believe it.
Maybe Giant Witch also has like, farm plots around where she cultivates entire ecosystems specifically so she can migrate to it and get some food, man.
The thing maybe she
Persephone_chaos
can do
said,
that.
in times
I
of
think
starvation, Giant Witch will resort to strip hoeing farms of crops and livestock, as well as any humans who try to stop her.
Maybe. I would assume like her research would involve like making something smaller. So maybe she also like started learning to
09_HHHH said, so you're
make-
telling me both drawings of vending machine which got magically deleted and also I remember you saying you don't
Change
even know how to
sizes?
start the drawing that's showing you never drew.
You remember it's this is hearsay. Actually no, it's not hearsay, it's like what do you call this? Speculation. Calls for speculation.
I like the idea of like, Size Witch has her awesome power through a contract with the magic system, meanwhile Giant Witch is going the long route of D.
Doing hard just to master the magic on her own terms. No, I'm thinking like even if she has like she has like a contract with the magic system, it's still really hard. But yeah, I like the idea that she's basically like learning everything from like first principles. Maybe that could be good. She's like slowly like she needs to like she learns to change sizes of things for like uh a set amount of time. Like she learns to make like food bigger for like a little bit so that she can like eat it and digest it. Maybe. She just can't do it for like to like complex living beings without them dying. I think maybe that could be like her strategy to like survive in the long like that's why she survived for like, such a long time. My only problem is like how did she survive like really early on? What if she's like already like a fledgling witch? So she knows a little bit. No, no, no. What am I drawing? I'm drawing her like giving a hat. I can't figure out how to make it good. Kimina. Sumales eteba. Oh.
It's funny how me and Ron are arguing about vending machines, which existence when the rest of chat is just talking about giant witch.
Ah. Alright.
Maybe the extorting of Towns is just at the start, but as despair crept in, Towns started making deals with her both to keep her from extorting them.
Maybe. But
Idea
also
for a
making
future
exercise
witch,
and strength.
conjoining
Maybe.
witches.
Yeah. I already made like a witch, which is like body horror. A bunch of fucking witches like get merged together for unknown reasons.
Persephone_chaos said, Giant Witch has a symbiotic relationship with Towns, protecting them from giant monsters in exchange for food when no giant monsters are around.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's good. I think a child a child giant witch could do that early on. She was a child when she got turned, so now I'm thinking like how big do I want her to be? It's kind of the problem. I make her like really big, like 50 meters tall, or do I make her like
Persephone
a
underscore
few
chaos
building
said,
like?
the local community has made a system for locating giant monsters to keep this relationship from becoming parasitic.
Hmm. No, I'm thinking like it's more like insurance, right? Like you keep feeding her just in case like a giant monster comes out. So it's not like so she's like not fighting monsters like
O nine
uh
underscore HHHH said, someone in chat
24/7,
also
but
said earlier there was a short of vending machine which and you agreed with them and then you said not all drawing you made have a short and never brought up the show.
I I claimed that,
I
but I
like the
didn't say
idea of
that.
every failed attempt making her bigger, so she started at a reasonable yet huge size, but every
Oh,
failed attempt at returning to norm.
actually, yeah, maybe
Ink Ink Demon
that
redeemed
would be
song
funny.
request. Ball cap by Mother Mother.
I said not everything turned into a short. I didn't say I didn't turn it into a short. Did you hear me say the words I didn't turn it into a short before? No. I said not every drawing needs to be a short. I didn't turn every drawing into a short or like a post.
Then why did you not bring it up?
I I just said those words. Do I need I just said I not everything was short. I didn't say it was never a short. Maybe it was. Maybe it's not. Who knows? Who knows if it was a short? We can't prove it wasn't a
Maybe
short.
over time the spell has become a part of her very physiology, so instead of reading the curse entirely, it's about understanding how it works and
What if like her plan morphed into making everyone bigger? It's like, yeah, I'm too big. Just gonna make everything bigger. Maybe that's easier.
you were contradicting yourself. You agreed with the person who said there was a short and then proceeded to say not everything you draw has a short.
I agree that it might have been a short. But I'd also said that not everything needs to be not every drawing I made is a
4553
short.
said, vending machine which existed but the retcon which hit her before Ronnie could upload the video.
Maybe it
Maybe
was a
some
short.
things and people but not everyone and everything because
Maybe
then
I
she'd overcrowd. Or
maybe I
break something.
uploaded it and then deleted it immediately after, and then that guy saw it for like the first, like they were like the first people to see the video. Ever thought about that? I can't. Why am I drawing it here? What's it drawing?
You don't even sure if you're saying is the truth, making it obvious that you're just making this all up on the spot. Like, maybe
you
as
can't
she
prove
learns
that.
to adapt and coexist, offshore she is making a land for herself and those who would join her in her giant existence.
Maybe. All right. No.
Like, there are negatives for sure, but she's lived much of her life huge and has gotten pretty good at living like that, so while I'm sure she'd like
to, like, for sure, she'd like to be able to mingle with people of normal size, that she wouldn't want to go all the way in the direction. I'm thinking she just wants like a solution.
09_
Maybe it's just easier to make
said,
everything
your
bigger.
silence is very reassuring. That vending machine, which was never finished.
I was finished. I finished it. I'm not gonna show it though. I mean, do you...
Well, making everything bigger takes more soul, so in actuality that would be counterintuitive, wouldn't it?
well,
Lupathielun
so
said,
does making...
Has the giant witch made any friends since she got gianted?
Everything's smaller. I don't know. Maybe?
Persephone_chaos said, Roni, I asked Hate Ball, she said she has a thing for giant witch.
I don't think that's